Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She has a record of 2 wins, 0 defeats. She represents Next Generation, Alanna Pritchard. And her opponent across the cage, she fights out of the red corner. She has a record of 4 wins, only 1 defeat. She represents HW1, Beale. Your referee in charge, Mr. Dan Mulvaheady.
Well, it's lightweight title time. Alanna Pritchard, the Next Generation prospect, is fighting out of the blue corner in the black Allure 2-piece. She takes on HW1's Beale, 5-1, 5-fight win streak, 3 KOs. Strong young lady. But Alanna Pritchard only recently steps into the cage November 9th and 10th at IMAF, picks up 2 wins, and here she is, end of March.
Yeah, both those wins are finished as well, and as you mentioned, Beale's got 3 finishes on her record as well. This is going to be a great one.
And again, you can't fault the camps that both these young ladies are coming from. Next Generation, one of the best camps in Europe. Or HW1, one of the best camps in Europe. Right now, though, Pritchard doing everything she can.
Yeah, she's happy to just grind Beale up against the fence here in this clinch.
If you've seen,
drive the knees in.
You've seen Ella fight before. This young lady possesses some power in those hands. So the path of least resistance is not let those hands land.
Yeah, absolutely. Big knees landing here from Alanna Pritchard.
Oh, we like knees to the body.
And she's staying really heavy at the moment.
Yeah, she wants this to the ground.
Ella needs to,
No, referee's seen enough. Out we go.
Very interesting.
Hey, well, if this is good news, if the referees aren't going to let them sort of rest up.
Oh, beautiful work, but
is she going to end up on top?
Yeah, I thought she might have just had a little bit too much momentum there, but she does a really good job of taking the back, taking the neck.
Got 1 hook in.
Yeah, decides that she doesn't have the right position, so just goes back to the striking as Beale.
And again, there's a little bit of the devil in Beale. She likes to fight. Pritchard, though, doing the right thing. 2-on-1, pulling those arms away. She going to be able to get herself back to her feet? She does again.
Yeah, really good job there again. She's going to turn into her here as well.
That's just great work from the Next Gen prospect as she now backs Beale up. She's right in her own corner.
Nice work from Dan Mulvaheady getting out of the way of that then as well. I thought he was going to get tangled up in the clinch as well.
And this could be an exhausting 5-round fight for these 2 young ladies.
Yeah, I mean, these grinding, nasty, horrible clinch fights are just, like you say, just so excruciating on the gas tank, but...
She's got the arm.
Yeah, the arm's trapped.
No.
Allows Beale to throw a few left hands.
But Pritchard just takes it back and stands back up. Matchmakers here. Good Lord. Like, they didn't just look at the they didn't just look at the record. They looked at the opponents and they put 2 fantastic fighters together.
Yeah, this is, I mean, what's so good to see as well is obviously female lightweights, there aren't too many of them around, but to get 2 so talented individuals and for us to be able to call the action and those 2 facing one another is just, it's fantastic.
I mean, again, that was a tight first round. Both young ladies had their moments. Lots of control from Pritchard, but it was broken away from the cage.
Yeah, I think Beale landed the heavier strikes, didn't she? And especially towards the end of that round when she trapped the arm and she landed a couple of nice heavy left hands.
Well, the seconds are cleared, and of course, 5 3-minute rounds in our title fights. Again, Beale Fighting out of the red corner, the blue Eric shorts, the black Under Armour top, and Alanna Pritchard in the black and gray Allure two-piece.
Yeah. Pritchard again, you can see a clear game plan here from Pritchard. She wants to make this ugly, doesn't she? She wants to grind her opponent up against the fence, wear her down, and then keep hitting her with those strikes in the clinch.
Yeah, doesn't want to be at range at the moment. And we're going to get an exchange of knees. But again, the aesthetics are that Beale is the one being pressured into the cage. Oh, she tried a little trip again.
Yeah, she looked at hip toss again that she landed in the first round.
And again, and it's worked again. Oh, it's a big shot.
Hammer shots down now. But Pritchard does such a good job of getting back to her feet. Once she senses that she's in any kind of danger, she does a really good job of just jumping straight back to her feet. Leg kick.
Just eats that though, does Pritchard. And again, closes the distance, grabs a leg.
Yeah, now gets a takedown of her own. Now Beale just catching her breath a little bit. It's been such an intense and grinding, high-paced affair so far. I think both of these girls will just be glad for just a little bit of respite here.
Absolutely, but still with a minute and a half to work on top as well. Alanna Pritchard could be certainly working away to taking this round.
Yeah, Dan Mulcahy wants to see some action.
Well,
Pritchard just staying heavy on top so far.
We've seen Mulcahy stand them up when the action isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, she's trying to get some posture.
Yeah, Jimmy Warhead there in the corner just looked at the referees to say, come on now. Oh, up kick. Got to be careful of the grounded opponent still.
Oh, and another up kick.
Back to her feet, watch out for the kick.
But immediately, as soon as she gets the opportunity to close that distance.
Jimmy Warhead is animated in the Ella Beale corner, thinks that Pritchard, right hand lands, but Pritchard just eats it.
Pritchard, man, I mean, I don't want to be insulting, but this young lady's got a beard.
Oh.
Side control. Oh, someone's busted open.
I think it's Pritchard.
No, it has to be. It's dripping down. It's coming somewhere.
Is it the nose, I think, of Pritchard is busted up,
I think it's the eye.
Oh, yeah, above the eye, yeah. Nasty, that's really leaking as well.
That's a heavy bleeding cut there.
Yeah, I don't know whether that was from that right hand of Ella Beale's that landed. Well,
damage wins fights, right? Control doesn't.
Yeah, and she's really bloodied up there, that eye. And it's in a real bad spot as well, that is, just above the eye.
There's the target for the next 3 rounds, isn't it?
Yeah, the Cutman doing his job now.
Again, we've got fantastic Cutman here.
Yeah, absolutely. Great team here at Golden Ticket.
And this is a tight fight.
Oh, this is a great fight, Steve. This is so much fun.
Yeah, I'm getting the sense Beale wants to keep it at range, wants to punish on her feet. But Alanna Pritchard's just refusing to let that happen. And she will happily eat a shot to close that distance.
Yeah, the referee's taking a look at this cut. Is he going to call the doctor in?
Yes, he is.
I really hope this. Oh, yeah, look at that cut. That is.
Oh, it's worse.
Oh, man. That is horrendous.
Doctor's going to have to look at that because that's a huge, nasty cut over the eye.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if.
I think this is going to get called.
I think this is going to get called. That's on the eyelid as well. It's always on the eyelid, yeah.
MMA. Let's let this young lady get stitched up, get fixed up, not risk any serious or permanent damage. But
it's over.
It's over.
Huge
TKO
victory for Ella Beale. Wow.
This is a young lady that in her first amateur contest, it didn't go her way. Ever since then, this young lady has been on a roll. Oh, I'm looking forward to catching up with our new lightweight champion.
Yeah, I mean, that cut is absolutely... I can understand Pritchard's frustration. She wants to carry on fighting, but that cut is absolutely horrendous. It's in a real bad spot as well. It's not like a nick. It's a real deep gash right above the eyelid of Alanna Pritchard, and I do feel for her. But it's ultimately the doctor's decision, and Ella Beale is our new GTFP lightweight champion. What a fight for as long as it lasted. And we're going to go and hand this one over to our MC in the cage to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee calls a halt to this contest after round number 2 due to advice from the medical team that the fighter is unable to continue. Therefore, your winner and the new GTFP Amateur Lightweight Champion, Alanna Pritchard.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing next to our new lightweight champion, Ella Beale. Give her a big round of applause. Alanna Pritchard came in representing a fantastic camp, Next Generation. Were you expecting a quick finish, or were you expecting this to go to the trenches?
No, I was obviously, I knew she came from a good camp. I expected it to go a lot of rounds, and even the distance. Prepared well for this, I definitely didn't take her lightly at all. So she's game the spot.
It was a nasty cut you inflicted. Once you landed and you took a look, did you know that it was only a matter of time?
I didn't even see the cut, I just saw a look on her face, so I kind of assumed, but I thought it was going into the third round, to be honest, so yeah.
5-1 now, 6-1 now, 6 in a row for you. What do you want next?
I'm not sure yet. Go back to the drawing board, get a few things right first, work on some stuff, and then come back a better version, for sure.
And I have to ask, pro soon?
We'll go back and have a chat about that, but we've got some stuff to work on, for sure. But it's on the cards, for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up, please, for your lightweight champion, Ella Beale!
Thank you, thank you.